Hey fam, I want you to like, share, and subscribe to our YouTube channel, youtube.com/Roland S. Martin. And don't forget to turn on your notifications. R.Kelly, of course, he has not had a good month. Today, Sony Music announced that they have dropped R.Kelly as one of their artists. For all of this time, Sony Music, their RCA label, they were clear that R.Kelly was going to remain on their record label. But they have been under intense pressure from people all across the country to drop R.Kelly, and that actually happened today. Now, although they've dropped him as an artist, Sony RCA still is in business with R.Kelly as a result of his back catalog. That's where the real money is. Also, folks, Kelly's former manager surrendered himself today on charges of threatening the father of Joycelyn Savage. She is one of the women who is still with R.Kelly. Her family has been trying to get her free, but they have been unsuccessful to do so. Also, the folks there in Chicago and building inspectors have been going after his recording studio, saying that it violates code there because it is not supposed to be a place where folks inhabit. So they're trying to target that as well. And so there've been lots of protests, all those different things. I want to quickly go to our panel here. Ray, to think about how the targeting of R.Kelly. And again, he was acquitted in the case that folks still are stunned by, not because that wasn't him on the videotape, because they could not ascertain the age of the young girl on the videotape. And he has been roaming free, doing concerts, making money. But it looks like the walls are crashing down around R.Kelly.
They are, and it's good. And I think this interesting, the word choice you used initially was that he was targeted. And if this is indeed targeting, I'm excited. And I think that we need to target a lot more. And I harken back to what the actor Idris Elba said when they asked him about is he worried in the age of Me Too being a male actor in Hollywood? He says, no, not if you have anything that you shouldn't be ashamed of. And so it is high time that, as we say on the internet and on Twitter, I know you're familiar with this, Roland, that we get R. Kelly out the paint. We've been trying for a while. There's been a number of women who've been leading on this for a while. There's been a number of us who've been supporting them, trying to get him out of the paint for a while. And if it has to take this documentary, if it has to take law enforcement, building inspectors cracking down, if it has to take Georgia Bureau of Investigations going to go get him and every other predator out the paint.
And one of the things that also has happened, Eugene, is that you see the backlash from artists. Lady Gaga, she has asked streaming services to remove the music that she did with R. Kelly. Chance the Rapper, who also has done songs with R. Kelly, he also has asked those streaming services to remove those songs as well. And so again, by not playing those songs on streaming services, that's money R. Kelly is losing.
Yeah. I was actually going to say, it's great that Sony's now taking the stance, but it really doesn't affect R. Kelly. We're living in an age where artists have the most level of independence that they've ever had. But the real hit for him is if the digital streaming platform DSPs actually start pulling his music. But until that happens, I mean, to some degree, Sony dropping him actually kind of empowers him because now he doesn't have to engage in any type of splits with the record label, and anything he drops is he can take 100% revenue of. But if the DSPs decide that they're going to remove his work, he'll start taking a very, very serious hit.
But Joe, it is impacting him because again, I landed in Springfield, Illinois, and on my way to Decatur here. And just a week or so ago, he was supposed to do a concert in Springfield, Illinois, but they refused to grant him the permit. And so people are now coming up with different ways to shut down the revenue streams of R. Kelly.
That's absolutely right. And like any stream, particularly revenue stream, it doesn't last forever. When you have this type of controversy, I suspect that what these corporations, and remember that this is business, they have now probably a team of lawyers that's looking at every accusation. They're looking for evidence. That's exactly the way it's going to play. And, it's going to start to impact, as it already has, and you said it, his concerts. Then, there's going to be sales. So, you know, he is, you know, he, like the old folks said, he made his own bed hard in this. And I'm sort of reflecting back, everybody, when we thought that Dick Gregory, C. Dolores Tucker, Joe Madison, that we were crazy. When we told gangster rappers, you know, you got to stop this and have respect for women. And now the women are saying, you're going to have respect for us. And that's why the Me Too generation has had as many victories as they have. I mean, if you think R. Kelly's got problems, let me tell you something. When you're the head of CBS and you lose $26 million in one shot, you know, R. Kelly ought to be counting. Huh?
120.
Oh, I'm sorry. $126 million. I mean, that's some expensive sex, man.
Well, now, of course, Les Moonves, his lawyers have announced that he is going to be fighting CBS when it comes to that money. But I got a feeling he's not going to win this one because they have the evidence where he actually was trying to impact that investigation. But you're absolutely right. This is a whole different day. R. Kelly has had lots of fans out there. He still has fans out there. But if you see, what's happening with Alex Jones, here was someone who was he was banned from Twitter, banned from Facebook, banned from YouTube. Then just the other day, the folks at Roku said they were adding him, but they got such blowback that literally on the same day they announced that they were not adding his channel. And so people are shutting off avenues. You see what's happening with hate groups, how they're able to raise money online. But then what happens is the companies that process credit cards begin to say, they're going to stop working with them as well. And so when we talk about this idea of boycotts, this idea of going after the pocketbooks of people, that's what we're seeing. And so they're targeting R. Kelly that way.
You want to support Roland Martin Unfiltered? Be sure to join our Bring the Funk fan club. Every dollar that you give to us supports our daily digital show. There's only one daily digital show out here that keeps it black and keep it real as Roland Martin Unfiltered. Support the Roland Martin Unfiltered daily digital show by going to RolandMartinUnfiltered.com. Our goal is to get 20,000 of our fans contributing $50 each for the whole year. You can make this possible. Roland Martin Unfiltered.